top of the first. And that's we hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and Bielski is down. So very much a dangerous player. Pops this a mile high coming in, and that'll be caught. Really simple in the end for Fox, and ultimately. And leadoff hitter Caitlin Cornwell hits this hard to second, and simple throw to first. So Fairfield getting the quick first out. Infield was in there. That's actually last year's numbers, which popped to my computer. The Shields this year, she gets that pitch in there, and it's strike three. A big strikeout of McGowan. There we go for Shields. That's got to have her fired up.
2 for that matter.
So 2 away, and now the runner going in Woods. The throw down to second is a good one, and she's out. Fairfield flashing the leather here early on. A great throw down. She had a .364 career batting average. Pretty impressive. And now she drives this deep into left field. She caught all of that. That ball is gone! Doherty gives Fairfield the lead in emphatic fashion. So wasn't quite able to keep it up. Swings on and misses that pitch from Olensky, and that's 2 away. Knows how to drive runners in, but this time she's going to have to work with nobody on base. She swings and misses, and Olensky responds really well to giving up the homer.
Just not enough time for a throw over to first.
And this will be driven deep now by Maddie Benson, who's had a good weekend, but it's going to be caught on the warning track, and that will be the end of the second. Maryland down 1-0 to Fairfield. And swung on and missed. Big cut for Silvestri, and Olensky gets the first out with a big strikeout.
If she'll be able to put this inning away.
So this one, the 0-2 flared up, and underneath it is Fox. That's 2 away. Good response by Olensky there that time to get out the dangerous Parvati. Olensky's pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's a good pitch for the strikeout. Olensky battles through the jam, does a really good job getting out of it, and we head to the bottom of the third. Fairfield 1, Maryland 0. Yeah, starting a player who feels like is also growing into her own. She hits this hard on bouncer to short, throw to first, in time, and that's going to be out number 1 for the inning. So, good start again. The 1-2. And Woods bounced that up off the glove of Shields. Throw to first is in time. The throw to the plate never came, though, of course, with that option. And it's going to be, oh, wow, and Woods is safe at first now.
Yeah, taking a look at that.
Late call. Pitch outside, and Woods taking off to second. Now the throw to the plate, and there might be a run down here with Cornwell. Cornwell trying to get away, but she's in trouble. In the meantime, Woods has run to third, so Cornwell's really in a pickle here. Cornwell taking off again towards the plate, and she's out. Terps just got over-aggressive, I have to say. Woods advancing to third was probably the best they could hope for in that situation from early on, although you do wonder whether that, by taking the option away from Cornwell, made it even more impossible for her to get out of the pickle.
Let's see if she's got one more in her. Get her out of this situation.
So the 0-1. This is going to be hit hard on the ground towards short, and it's gotten through. One run is going to score, and Maryland will keep the bases loaded as Rock stands on first. Maryland takes the lead here in the bottom of the third. Now comes Bailey Murphy, who is excellent at getting contact. Infield is in at the corners here. She just needs to find the hole. She's found a hole towards left field. The play is third. It's going to be tight, and she's out. Hitting with a .421 slugging percentage. So you see that power, and she's caught another one very high. But that's going to be dropping at the warning track where it'll be caught. 1 away.
She almost got all of that one, too.
Her pitch. Swung and missed, and it's a big strikeout again for Caitlin Olensky. Presumably interference, but not what we can tell from that. And now this will be driven by Maddie Benson deep. This is a moonshot. It's over the fence, and Maryland is up 3-1. What a weekend for Maddie Benson.
And extends the Terps' lead. This ball was absolutely crushed.
Wilson drives this deep. It's carrying and hanging up, though, and it's going to ultimately drop fairly comfortably for a fly out. So infield into the corners. Fox is 1 out. Nobody on. Drives this into left field, but it's going to hang up and be caught for a fly out. So quick 2 outs there for Shields, who's giving up hard contact, but getting it to the right parts of the park. So payoff pitch coming. And that punches her out. Bielski frozen by Olensky's pitch. 2 down. So first pitch of that bat. And that's going to be ripped into the outfield, but it's going to be caught on a line. So making a lot of noise. 3-1 count, 1 away. Penta at the plate. Bottom of the 5th. Penta barrels this into right center field. That's going deep. That is gone!
She's got the lights and sirens blaring here in College Park. Puts the Terrapin.
So we first up facing Zeta Rock with 1 away, nobody on here in the bottom of the 5th, and Rock takes this ball for a ride in left center field, going back, and it's gone again! This place is rocking!
Act on it, and it just soars out of here.
Number 3, Bailey.
So runners on first and second. Fox would represent the game-winning run where she'd hit a 3-run shot. She's not going to do that, but she is going to lace a single into the outfield. And Fox took a wide turn, ultimately elected to stay at first, but in the meantime, Benson has scored. It's 7-1 Maryland. Pitch, and this is barreled into right center field, going back. McGowan is gone!
Another one in the tournament for Anna McGowan. This one she sends opposite field home run and stopped by the nets behind.
And Murphy punched out by Kolar. Stags will have to be the hunters here. And in the end, Olensky with a big strikeout right there.